Namaste. Hey guys, long time no see. Okay guys, I've been in bed for a few days now. Um, I've been passing a kidney stone. Thought I was gonna die. No, it was awful, but it's gone. I passed it through. Um, so I'm sorry I haven't been on to show you my face in a minute, but yeah, I've been in bed. So that's how I spent my Mother's Day. But it's okay. This is something I've actually dealt with multiple times before in my life. It started when I was like 16 on the very first time, and they've done test after test on me to try to figure out why this happens, but it's like every 2 to 3 years. One time I went for 4 years in between. I will pass the kidney stones, and they've tested them to see what they're made out of and tried to figure, diet changes. I thought when I went vegan that it would stop, but that didn't happen. So anyways, it's just something my body does. My body makes kidney stones, and then I have to go through a few days of agony while it is expelled. And um, there's been times in the past when it didn't come out on its own, and I did end up actually in the hospital, and I've had different procedures done in the past, but this time it came through finally from the help of a lot of prayers. I thank you all that were praying for me. I did contact a few people outside of um, YouTube world. I mean, from YouTube, but outside of YouTube, to talk about it. So those of you who prayed for me, thank you so much. It worked. Okay, so I need to talk, and that's why I'm here. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, but there's been a huge, a big, giant, this big of a change that has happened in our life um, starting last Thursday evening. So we, as you know, have been packing our home and getting ready to move for some months. And we've had some hiccups in the process, and some holding back of time frames, and some different weird things that have happened in the process of this move that have been frustrating, but I've taken them in stride until Thursday night, when I was literally in the middle of packing boxes. I was literally in the middle of labeling boxes, trying to be organized, and we received a notification from the bank, basically from the inspectors. The house that we were supposed to move into did not pass final inspection. There was a lot of cosmetic type stuff kind of hidden up, hidden or just that was out of sight or not revealed to us. Structural issues, roofing, the flooring. These people had 4 little dogs and 1 big dog in this house, and the floor is destroyed. They have big, large area rugs covering it, but the floor is absolutely destroyed. It needs new plumbing, and there's some with the roof leaking. And so, and the deck out front was never permitted, so it was not built correctly. And anyways, the list kind of goes on. So therefore, the bank will not loan us the amount we asked for because the house does not appraise. It's in need of some major heavy duty renovations before anyone will be able to buy that house. Oh, also there's something wrong with the septic. So big money type stuff. And so my entire plan came to a screeching halt, and here I am. I'm halfway packed up, doing all the stuff, getting ready to move, super excited, ready for this, been ready for this. But God put a roadblock in front of us that is a pretty big one, and it was pretty eye-opening. So our plans have changed extensively. basically right now we're just in a holding pattern because I feel like we're going to start all over now. I was really upset for a couple days. Did what I always do and just kind of withdrew and sat in a corner and prayed. Um, Questioned God, like, why are you doing this to me? And, all those lovely things. But the answers that I've gotten over a period of several days now, not only from God, but also from people I've reached out to, um, the answers have really revealed a lot to me. And that this is actually something God was trying to spare us from. This would have been a money pit. This would have been financially stressful on us. This would have been stressful on my marriage, as whenever you have stresses with your finances or people coming in and out of a place trying to fix it up and dealing with all of that, it would have been really stressful on my marriage and our finances big time. And the thing that the final message that came in through to me was this, in a roundabout way. This came from God. If you ignore this and try to work around it and do it anyways, you're stuck. And then you will have to pay for all those repairs. If you get in there and you realize you can't do this, or that you've made a mistake, you're stuck with having to make all those repairs so that and then you have to sell the place. So that is not once the realization of that actually kind of like popped into my mind, then I was a lot more able to accept the fact that this is God telling us this is not the pathway that we need to be on, that he has a different plan. I want to say bigger and better, and I'm really, really praying and hoping for that. Although I don't really need bigger and better. I just need certain criteria to be met. But, even at that, we are safe, we are comfortable. It's not a terrible place we live, it's just cramped. We still are basically on the same plan as we were on before, only this is a hiccup. And there's a bigger reason why this happened. And so I have decided to fully accept that this is what it is. I've let that little dream I had of that place kind of go. That was hard. And now my mind is wide open for new possibilities. So we are working with a realtor from the area where we definitely want to be in that area, because that's over by my mother-in-law. It's over by all of our kids. It's more inland. I really don't like being on the water. So it's way more inland, closer to the mountains and the nature that I love. So we still plan on being in that area. We just need to find a different a different place to land. So that's kind of where we are right now. And although very disappointed initially, I'm choosing to feel optimistic. Okay. I'm choosing to feel optimistic. It took me some days to get there, but, and through the midst of all that, I was dealing with a beautiful kidney stone. So, but I'm reasonably sure that has passed. I'm not going to go into the details with that, but you see me now, I'm up. I've got makeup on. I'm dressed for the first time in 3 days. So something did happen that I believe was the end of the whole thing. But I wanted to show you guys something really cool. So a few videos ago, I showed you guys that I had received the intuitive oracle cards from Melanie Beckler. These were the ones that I got for free. These are the ones that I thought were so cool because they're black and white. They come black and white, and you can color them in yourself. This is what the back looks like. And each one of them is black and white, and you can color them in yourself and really make them your own deck and personalize them in such a way that, and spending that kind of time and effort really will make it very much my own deck, and I will be very in tune to this deck by the time I finish. I mean, I am already using them. in some of my personal reads, and they're great cards. They're really good cards, and I already do feel a huge connection to them. But can you imagine after I color all these babies in, what kind of a connection I'm gonna have? So I thought that I was gonna use my alcohol-based um, Cali art markers that I ordered when I started making my own oracle deck. I mean, tarot deck. I have a box of blank cards, and I've been working on making my own tarot deck. And I'm well on my way into that. I ordered those special alcohol-based pens for that, which they're working great for that. But they're very fat tipped. So I needed something with these cards being the detail that is in these cards. The detail is very small. The detail is very intricate. And so with these cards, those Cali art markers are not going to work. There's too much intricate detail. So I watched one of Melanie Beckler's videos about these cards, and she showed me one that she had painted. Well, she didn't show it to me, but she showed in the video one that she had painted where she had used watercolors to do it, and it was beautiful. It inspired me to order some watercolor type pens. So these came today for me. I also ordered some gel pens, but those are not here yet. For like the outlining. Oh, it came with a little... Oh, that's cool. I wasn't expecting that. It came with a little art pad. That's cool. Okay, so this is what they look like. Oh, it came with a thank you card. Thank you, it says. As a small family-owned business, your review will help us a ton. Please leave a review at amazon.com/RYP. Need help with your item, please call us directly. And this is so cool, they put a picture of their little family. I love supporting the smaller businesses and the smaller, like, little family-owned businesses, because I'm going to be one of those here soon. So I kind of choose to buy my stuff from those type of places. So here's what they look like. These are watercolored, and then they come with a water pen. So you put water in this pen, and the tips are all like a paintbrush. Okay, the tips are all like a paintbrush. So you put water in the pen, and I will have to watch the tutorial again exactly on how to use that. I did watch it, but I don't think I could do justice explaining it. But so the colors all have a paintbrush tip, and they are all watercolor. And I know that you use the water pen for blending. I guess I'll just say it that way. And they look great. They just look great. It's beautiful colors. There's all the colors there. And so I'm really looking forward to using my new watercolor brush pens on my cards. And the fact that it came with a cute little I don't know what you'd call it, just an art pad. That's a little bonus. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting that. So very cool. The thank you card. Awesome touch. So when I get a card like this in something, I always give it a review. There was one time when I didn't give the best of a review for one item that I purchased, and they were garbage. So I was honest. So yeah, so I'll give these a try, and then I will send a review to them. What a cute little family. What a darling, cute little family. Isn't that cute? So anyways, all right, guys. Well, I'm not going to keep you much longer. Just wanted to come on real quickly and say I'll be back in full effect tomorrow with my third eye opening. I think it's video number 8. And for Miss Kim Magical, if you're watching, I am still working on Rebecca's poem. So she's here. She's giving me all kinds. It's probably gonna be longer. It's probably gonna be a lot longer than Sarah's. Because just when I think I'm done, there's more. So anyways, just want to let you know I'm still working on that. I was really trying to get it out by Mother's Day, but hey, it's not about my timing. It's really not. It's about Rebecca's timing. And Rebecca is a hoot. She has been in spirit really trying to lift my spirits regarding the whole house situation. And I feel like she's kind of been here to support me through that. So that's been awesome. Um, and I'm grateful for that. And I hope that you know, Kim, that your daughter is actually helping me. So, you know, from spirit, but she's helping me a lot. So, anyways, I love you guys, everybody. I'll be back soon. I'm going to do a quick video, collaboration type video with Mystic Brady, Ruby, um, maybe possibly a couple of others. Collaborative video with a short read for Monkey. So I'll be coming back with that, and that'll probably be tomorrow. Um, so yeah, you guys haven't seen much of me in the last few days. I tried to put out a little video on Mother's Day, and that was all I could do, and it was hard, but I did it, so I was proud of myself for that. But anyways, all right, you guys, thank you so much for coming on my channel. Like, subscribe, and know that I love you guys and appreciate you all, and you're always in my heart. Namaste.